Wait. Okay, now, Empress, I'm ready.
We have never had to ask anybody for any funds because I've always had some. So before you get here for the convention, the tents is already up. Everything is already up. The potable toilets are already here and paid for. But when you get here, so whatever funds I go in to do that, when you pay for your registration, I can always put it back. But I already have the money to get the tents and things before you get here. I don't have to wait until you come to put up the tents. And it costs a pretty penny to put up those big circus tents. And to get you six portable toilets out here in order to have a place to go. The food and everything be already here because we have a fund. Now we don't have a fund because the government have come here and took all the money. And we don't have a fund to do that. We already have our money to go overseas. Everybody knows that we go overseas the last week in July. We don't have any money to go overseas with now. Then we don't even have any money to file. We got to go overseas twice this year because we got to go overseas once to file a lawsuit. All right. And we probably need to raise funds to get another building separate from here so we can at least work a while in a place that's not bugged.
Yes, ma'am.
So we got to do our own strategy. And it's time for our people. There's people that could give. Some people can't give but $25. Some people can't give but $10. Some people can't give but $100. But there's some people can give thousands of dollars. We need those kind of gifts
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm telling you what they took from one place. I don't even know what they took out the office. I know there were some checks that hadn't been cashed in the office and they got those. But the petty cash in the office, I don't know what it was.
Yes, ma'am.
But I know what they took from me. They took some 40 some thousand dollars from me. They took some $10,000 of my husband's fund that was my emergency fund. The $10,000 was money I was raising for the bank. The $40,000 was money I was raising for the bank, and
For the private bank,
for
Washita
our
owned.
bank. Uh huh.
Yes, ma'am.
And the 10,000 $1,000 for one brother that he had left here, and $300 for one sister that she had left here. I had already separated that out of my emergency funds and put it in little bags for them, like I hand it to them when they come here. So I don't know what else was taken.
Yes, ma'am.
There was some more money, but I can't give a just count of it, so I won't say what it was. That was the money that I separated for going, that I put aside for going overseas. Because this last time we carried 5 people overseas,
Yes, ma'am.
and how many we had to pay for? We
This
had
was
to
to
pay for two.
this was to the conference, the indigenous people.
Indigenous conference.
Yes, ma'am.
And I've always asked everybody to make way if you want to go to the Indigenous Conference, save your money and go with us.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not a private thing, it's something anybody can go to. And most of the older members know we go every year, and most of them know we invite them to go with us. And that's about all I can say with that. We need money right now.
Empress,
We
you.
don't need talk.
Yes, ma'am. You were saying something about the stamp of the Washita being taken also.
Oh, the stamps. Oh, not only the stamps and the stamp pads are being taken. My jury, I can't raise no money with my jury, and every Washita know I got jury.
Yes, ma'am.
My big crystal that I wear, they got that. They got all the cameras out the house. Anything that we may could have pawned, they got it. Paul's eyeglasses, just flags. We had enough license plates, 5 box of license plates they got. They got all of Paul's tapes, all the Washita tapes that we sell to make money, all the shirts, they got them.
So unless the people step up,
Unless the people step up, we gone.
yes,
Of course,
ma'am.
now I'm not gonna be gone.
No,
I
ma'am.
don't know how I'm gonna do it, but they are trying to disenfranchise us. This is one time we can actually get them because we'll have a reason to go to other countries to get them.
Yes, ma'am.
If our people step up and make a way for me to send somebody over there to file this suit.
Thank you, Empress. And I know this tape, this interview, will serve a great purpose in
Thank you.
getting
And
everything.
I'm putting that part of it in your hand.
Well, thank you, Empress.
I'm putting that part in your hand. Nobody else's hand. They got the part of spreading the message to doing this, but you came down here to see what can be done. So I have to put it in the person's hand that came down here. Okay? I was waiting on El City, but you came first, so it's now in your hand because this got to be a quick move.
Yes, ma'am.
The tours that you was talking about will be wonderful.
Thank you. I'll do all
And
that I
we
can.
got